What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Lyan. How's it going? So, it's a free topic today, so we're going to talk about something that means a lot to me, and that's my mom. So, about a year ago, I didn't mean a year, 2 years ago, yesterday, my mom passed away, and it was probably like the hardest thing for me. Especially through my transition. She passed away about 3 months into my transition. So for me, it was really like a lot. I hadn't, prior to transitioning, I hadn't really decided on a name. I didn't know, I loved the name Misha. And I knew that I needed to change it for, because it was so feminine, and it just couldn't stay. Despite my love for my name and how much I thought I wanted to keep it at one point, I knew I needed to change it. And after my mom had passed, it was really hard to decide what to change it because it was something her and I were doing together. I had asked her if I was a boy, what would you have named me? And she told me, Misha. And I said, so I was like, well, what else would you have named me? Because that's not going to work. We can't keep it. And she couldn't make up her mind. We had thought about changing my name because Misha is Michael, like rough translation, it's like the equivalent to Michael in Russian. So I had thought about going Michael. And, that's what she had, first put into my head. And then we both realized, I don't look like a Michael. That ain't gonna work. So we kept thinking, and we kept putting in, different names into the pot, and I can't remember them and now, but like when I had finally come up with Lyan, it was something in the beginning of my transition that I had just kind of roughly started using as like a I guess like a filler. I wasn't sure about it yet. I had thought that I wanted it, and it was but I wanted my mom to name me. So then when she passed, it just became, yeah, it's going to be Lyan, and it's going to work. She liked it. She didn't hate it. And then she liked that I was, the idea of me keeping my names, because I changed my middle name from Lynn to Lyan, and my first name from Misha to Michael, which I didn't then move to my middle name, and I went from Misha Lynn Betts to Lyan Michael Betts, and I love my name. And so doing that without her was really hard, and doing a lot without her was really hard. I didn't realize how emotionally it affected me to not have my mom here during my transition until things started getting really rough with my last relationship. I started noticing things about myself that, how do I explain it? I started noticing, how depressed I was getting, especially after top surgery. I didn't realize I had gotten depression after top surgery until looking back. I kind of had like a mental freak out a little bit. I was super excited after top surgery, don't get me wrong, but I was also emotionally affected that my mom wasn't here to see it, that I did it without her, kind of. And I didn't realize until after speaking to my therapist months later that that's what I was going through. I was going through like a depression, like I felt like I did it without her, and what if she's gonna be mad and all this stuff. But that's not my mom. My mom would never be mad. She loved everything about me. She loved me. She was my best friend. She's amazing. So going through this transition without her has been hard, super hard. Like, I imagine her seeing me turn into this man, and her changing from calling me daughter to calling me son, and I imagine all those things happening with her, and not having her to have those experiences really affected my emotional state. It's probably why I'm single now. But that's okay. I'm becoming more in touch with myself than I ever have because of it. You know, I didn't realize how much I relied on my mom for a lot of things. And it's okay to rely on your mom. My mom was my best friend in the whole world, so I called her for everything. And so not having that person to call on any time of day, literally I could call her rain or shine, day or night. I didn't care when I called her. I could have called her at butt crack of dawn. She was going to answer. And it's weird not having that kind of person in my life anymore. Like, I'm sure I do. There's probably people out there. I have plenty of friends, and I'm sure there's plenty of friends out there that would answer my call, rain or shine. But it's different. It's not the same. It's not my mom. Well, I guess that's all I wanted to say. So, going through my transition with my mom has been really hard, and I've been dealing with it a lot lately, emotionally. So, since it was a free topic, can't talk today. I figured let's talk about her since she's on my mind. And since yesterday was her 2-year anniversary of her death, July 25th. I record my videos early, so it's Wednesday today. Tomorrow's Thursday, I'll be on. Oh, today's Thursday, technically, when you see it. Anyway, well, I hope everybody has a great day. I hope everybody keeps their smiles. Stay blessed. Don't stop being you. Peace. Lyan out.